Hi, I'm Caden. What's your
Hi,
name?
Alex Thomas.
Nice to meet you. What are your goals for this year at Forge?
Well, part of my duties here at Forge is the head girls basketball coach. So one of my goals is to win a state championship.
Nice. What is the benefits of being at a Christian school?
Benefits of being at a Christian school would be being able to grow in my faith while I'm at work and surrounded by awesome people.
Nice. And then, shoot, I forgot the third question.
Why I came to Forge.
Oh yeah, why did you decide to come to Forge?
I decided to come to Forge for a better work-life balance and to be a part of something special here at Forge and to really grow this high school into something special.
Well, that's great. Nice to meet you, Alex.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yep. Nice to meet you. What's your
Mr.
name?
Stoffer, nice
Nice to meet you. What are your goals for this year at Forge?
I think my primary goals are to get to know the student body more and also to really show my students how English and your faith fit together really well in the world of literature and writing.
That's awesome. Why did you decide to come to Forge?
It was an absolute God thing. I was in a job where I felt like I really wasn't going to be going anywhere, kind of stagnating.
Okay.
And God opened the door for me to come in here. I graduated from Faith a few years ago, so it's cool to be back, and I'm passionate about education, especially Christian education.
That's great. And then what are the benefits of teaching at a Christian school?
I think one of the main benefits is the level of connection you can have with your students. There's not always the opportunity in a public school setting to get to know your students and to know that you probably have a lot of those same values or your faith in common with them, and being able to have that as a groundwork is really helpful, and also being able to talk about your faith in the classroom.
Well, that's great. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Have
you
a
as
great
well.
year.
You as well.
I'm Caden. Nice
Hi,
to meet
Caden.
you.
Jeremy.
Nice to meet you. What are the benefits of being at a Christian school?
To me, the benefits of being at a Christian school are you don't have to shy away from your faith, and you're around people that think and believe like you do, so it's kind of a freeing experience compared to some of the other schools I've been at.
Yeah, that's great. Why did you decide to come to Forge?
So I came to Forge to be more involved in athletics, which is my background.
Okay.
And I kind of believed in Pastor Rick Long and his vision for the school and where he wants us to go.
That's great. And then what are your goals for this year?
My goals are to help all of the athletes and coaches be successful. And to me, success is maximizing your individual talents. So not everybody's given the same ability to run, jump, shoot, throw, whatever they're doing. But if they can just maximize their potential every day, then to me that's success.
Well, that's great. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a great year.
Thanks.
Caden, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Bruce Neckley.
Nice to meet you. What are the benefits of teaching at a Christian school? Oh, yeah, here you go.
Well, the chief benefit is the freedom of speech that we have. We don't have to put our faith in Christ on the shelf. We can be open and honest about everything that we believe and challenge all ideas that come at us from a biblical worldview.
Okay. And then why did you decide to come to Forge?
Well, I've been pastoring for 35 years, and I wanted to make a little shift in the latter part of my ministry career. I've always had a heart for young people and helping them form a world and life view that's thoroughly Christian and biblical.
Okay.
And my son-in-law graduated from Faith Christian several years ago, and he actually introduced me to Andrew, and one thing led to another, and here I am. So
That's great.
I love what Forge is about. I wholeheartedly engaged in the vision and mission of Forge.
That's great. And then what are your goals for this year?
I'd say my overarching goal is to help young people have a grid in their mind that enables them to analyze other worldviews and other religions. It's based on what it means to be made in the image of God and functioning in that capacity, because every other worldview has answers to those questions that are false. And the Christian worldview is the only one that explains the reality that we actually know as human beings.
Well, that's great. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Caden, nice to meet
Great
you.
to-
Thank you.
Sweet.